Love from a distance. You're weird, but I love you. I've confessed my love for you to you, but there are some things that I've failed to mention. I don't like how you love me from a distance. One minute you're here, and the next you're no more. I've gotta tell you that I don't like to be loved from a distance. Real sick of these dreams being vivid, continuous. Starting to think you come through my dreams on purpose. I've considered many things. I've considered checking to see if I've been wooed, voodooed, or worse. Am I just being loved from a distance? But then my friend says, aren't you used to this? Do you not love God from a distance? True. But I'm learning that God is not far. I'm learning that God is right here, right now.
She was trying to hit him with the wound, trying to trap. Maybe with the full moon on attraction.
I forgive myself. I forgive myself for every time I thought I wasn't good enough. I forgive myself for the 0.5 milliseconds I envisioned leaving this world with unfinished purpose. Slumber didn't catch us until morning, 4 a.m., intoxicated, next to you, making sure you slept. Surprisingly, you were sober. As I caressed your midnight curls, I could feel your soul finally resting. While your face was in my bosom, I prayed for you. Morning came, and you expressed how it's been years since you've slept so deeply. That's when you looked at me as if I was foreign. 'Cause usually drugs would have you out of it. And you looked at me as if you didn't know that natural highs actually existed. So, since I've forgiven myself, I forgive you. So, please forgive me. Forgive me for showing you too much so soon. Forgive me for showing you too much at once. Too much of a healthy thing.
I would have loved you forever. Now please go.
For the healers, just be mindful. Be mindful that you cannot heal everyone. Save some for you. Regroup, unwind, unveil, be true, be you. I know some days you feel unappreciated. Most days it feels as if the love you dish out returns back to you in drops. When you've dished out streams, sometimes even pools, rivers. My cousin calls it the anointed. Sometimes I hate it here. I saw my sister post, "Keep that same energy." Sometimes I hate how I'm such an open book. I trust, I give, I sacrifice, I love, heavy. Then a random man said, "You will get every boatload of love back that you've ever given, plus interest." I passed this message to another.
No, I'm sorry, you misunderstand. I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did.
I love you.
Where?
What?
Show me. Where is this love?
He replied, "If I got back half the love and support I give shamelessly, I'd die." I asked why. He said, "Because my love is so overwhelming, I couldn't even imagine getting my type of love back." A hurricane. A storm brewing. And my heart fluttered when he said that there's no such thing.
I can't see it. I can't touch it. I can't feel it. I can hear it. I can hear some words, but I can't do anything with your easy words. Whatever you say, it's too late.
Please, don't do this.
It's done. Now, please go or I'll call security.
Why'd you fuck him?
I wanted to.
Why?
I desired him.
Why?
You weren't there.
Why him?
He asked me nicely.
You're a liar.
So?
Who are you?
I'm no one. I'm no one.
Nah, you ain't got no stalker. Fuck
You
with
don't,
you.
I know what I'm talking about.
Shit, he ain't gonna stalk tonight. He gonna get the fuck tonight.
That's the same car
Hey,
being my-
shit, I don't know what she talking about. Hey, look that Mustang. So I need to go see who that is.
Oh, you don't play
Yeah,
that.
you know that car?
I would not indulge.
Look, okay, you pull off. Pull off then, nigga.
No.
Where you at?
I would not indulge in any
Yeah, I'm playing.
Get down and go to work.
I would not indulge in
No.
education.
He gone.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
would not
saying.
do that.
Look, y'all ready?
I feel like my thing is like, why when I'm not interested in a guy or I don't give him the time of day, I'm automatically like a bitch. Clock strikes 11:11. It's the 11th month. On the 11th day, I open my Facebook app to the message page, and in the first message it said, "Hey, like, am I obligated? You're not. I miss you." I become nauseous, skin clammy, brows full of sweat, back in knots, hands hot, brain feels shot. I message you back 20 different things, backspace them all, trying to get my mind to halfway process the theories of who could be this obsessed. Then I get cussed out like, wow.
Hey girl, sorry I missed your call. Listen, you have me worried. I will say this, you've been here before, okay? I mean, just just watch your surroundings for me, please? It's like the little bit of fame you do have already, it's like, do you want more of that? Are you sure this is what you want? You worry me. Call me back. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Damn, Hotline? What you got going on over there? Girl, this dude? Yeah, he just sent me like 3 messages. What'd he say? 2 of them, one says, have you been getting any of my calls or messages? Girl, the other one is voice recorded and he's singing this song. So I'm flattered. I'm definitely flattered. Girl, you know how I always say, like, I want a guy to, like, make a song about me, or, like, I want to be a part of his art, like, some type of way, like, because I've never been that, at least that I know of, you know. So you be missing over the nice guys, girl. Yeah, like, don't miss that on your blessing. For real. On the real. Text him back. On the real, bitch. Do that. Handle that. I mean, you know. I'll call him and, you know, I'll see what's up. Do that, babe. It's only right. Tell me what he said. You know, that I do that, so. Play the recording. I want to hear what he had to say. Oh, I can't stand you.
It's always the ones ignoring you that you care for so much, but it's all good. I still think about you all the time. I love your shape, size, and your different hairdos. I love looking at your photos and thinking about your skin. Oh, how it'd be great to hear the sound of your voice. So Mykel, I hope you think about me too.
Ten reasons I sometimes fear love. 1. On some days, the flower withers because someone fails to water it. I hate this feeling. 2. I know that real love is not easy. I know that real love is supposed to survive the test of times when one is not strong, the other is supposed to hold us up, but what if we're both weary? 3. People change their minds. 4. I'm needy. 5. I like to do lonely things. 6. Infidelity. 7. No longer being painted as pretty. 8. Revolving doors. 9. Death. 10. Picking the wrong human. They say you lose people when you hold them too tightly to make them stay. Just when I say I'm okay, here comes another soul knocking. They're in desperate need. In desperate need of what I am carrying, sometimes unrequited in my eyes, in my soul, and in my mind. I've gotta give myself credit. So far, I've survived the very things I thought would break me. Don't be so hard on yourself. Go ahead, go ahead and accept the love that you've always given.
But anyway, I fucking quit. And a bunch of shit is complicated in my life right now. And so, like you were really chill. I'd love to have you as a friend, but it's like I'm saying, it's just some complicated shit. But like you were really cool. Like I really liked you, and I wish we could hang out. But I don't know where the fuck my life's gonna be. I think I actually might collect Arkansas. I don't know. But you take care and like you do you. Like I hope you make it. You know, like make it bigger on YouTube and all that. And really proud of you. You take care. You take care.
So you guys don't think like this is crazy. Like I'm back here, back late where I started yet again. But I promise to God, like this is my last sad poem. Just gonna get it out. This is it. Some recent stuff that I've already been in. I've built plenty of bears. I asked my mom, why can't I build a man? A man with no loose ends. Nights sprawled out on the floor, picking myself apart, strand by strand. This was the night he popped a Zan with Paul Masson at the pit of his belly. This was the very first time in a long time I felt degraded. Not by hands, but by words. Still felt like knuckles planted into the face of my heart. Never do I really cry because of what someone else did. It's mostly because I can't believe I allowed myself to be in it. To be hurt. Sob stories no more. Don't know what it is about brown liquor, brown spirits, but it makes us angry. My anger used to be loud, but even with it mixed with whiskey, I still managed to manage. I still managed to rage in silence. Growth. God, keep me. Please keep me. Oh, keep me. This is it.